Okay, so the food bank, they really like vegetables that store well. So things like this cabbage here, this is Copenhagen market cabbage. They like beets, Detroit dark red. They love carrots. Let's see, there's a scarlet nantes. And they really like things like potatoes as well. Other crops you can do are like onions. Yeah, onions are really good. Beans and peas, stuff like that, they really appreciate. Alright, here's the cabbages I just planted. And you may have to cover them if you have cabbage moths. We get cabbage moths here. And you may have to cover them when they get more mature because they chew on the leaves and can cause problems to your cabbage. So that's the main problem. Yeah, but other than that, they look really good and they'll grow great for you. Alright, it's time to plant the carrots and the beets. So I'm going to divide this bed into half and plant the beets and the carrots in the same bed. So here we go. Okay, as you can see, I got the little rows here, and now we're going to plant some carrots. So for the carrots, it's good to sow quite densely, and then later on you can always thin them out and you'll get your carrots. Here the seeds are. Alright, so you can see here, I'm showing them quite densely because I've had some trouble with germinating them. And you don't want to bury them too deep, otherwise they might not germinate at all. So alright, so I'll finish this up and then we'll plant the beets. Alright, now we're going to plant some beets. We got the Detroit dark red here, and we're going to put them in. Show you what the seed looks like. And they're a little harder to germinate as well, but once you get them going, there they are right there. Once you get them going, they're really good and they'll produce some nice roots for you. So just sow them densely like the carrots. They're a bit bigger seed, so don't have to do as much. And I'll finish planting these and then I'll show you some potatoes. Alright, we're at our potato bed, and I assembled this bed from some tree branches from our old willow tree that we actually pruned off. So it's really good and it makes a nice deep bed, as you can see. So let's plant some potatoes. So first you need some potatoes with eyes, as you can see, because that's where your potato plant comes from. And what I do, as long as you have one or two eyes on your potato, you'll get some growth. So I like to just slice them in half like that, and then you get to get more potato plants from less potatoes. So when you plant potatoes, you want to make sure you've got a deep hole, because your potatoes grow down. So I'll put this potato in deep, quite deep, and then it'll come up and form a plant, and then your potatoes will form underneath. So I'll just set that in there and cover it. And you can space these pretty close, not too close, but maybe like a couple, 3, 4, maybe more, about 5 inches apart, because they still form potatoes. And Yeah, potatoes are really good. You get good germination on them, and yeah, they're very good for storage quality, so that's why the food banks really like them, because you can keep them cold and send them out whenever. Another thing I wanted to mention too is to always plant your potatoes with the eyes up. Then that's where the plant comes up and you can get your potatoes. Alright, we got our food bank garden planted. So all you have to do now is water it and try to mark it as well so you remember where everything is. So put like a small label on it and it really works good. And yeah, I hope you give it a try. It's really fun and it goes to great cause. So thanks for watching. Bye.